Hello, welcome to Adapting Health, and welcome back if you're coming back. So today we're going around the perimeter of Harewood House, and at some point we'll go into Harewood House, but for today we just went around because we didn't feel like spending £15, frankly, each. I think they probably do have a discount for people with carers or whatever, but we didn't fancy it, so we didn't. So we started at the Muddy Boots Cafe, and there's parking there, quite a couple of accessible spaces, and then it's quite nice and flat for a little bit. But this is just a nice, easy time, and we go through the first gate, and then immediately we saw some reindeer, which was lovely. However, by reindeer, I don't mean reindeer, I mean just regular deer, I think. I'm pretty sure the only reindeer are actually in Scotland. Near, in fact, the Cairngorms, which is where we were the other week. But unfortunately, due to this footage, we can't really see the deer that we did see, but if you go, you can see them with your eyeballs. I promise. Well, I don't promise. I do something that's not promising. So far the access has been pretty good because it's basically designed for cars, so happy days. I was aware that it was kind of hilly, but it was so far going down, so it didn't seem a problem, and I was hoping to do the 5-kilometre route that goes all the way around the house. However, spoiler alert, it became a bit too rocky and uneven about halfway around, so annoyingly we don't get to go around. We've just done a half a loop and then come back on ourselves, and to make matters better, I don't know, the battery for our camera died halfway through, so you only see halfway whether you like it or not. So anyway, on the way back, I'll tell you now, since we haven't got any footage, the route is extremely hilly. Partner had to help a whole bunch. So I really enjoyed this walk, but I wouldn't do it again, I don't think, because it's not accessible, really. If it were a loop, maybe it would be fun. So maybe if you've got a chair that you can do the really rocky terrain, then you could do it. But I even think a mountain trike would struggle, to be honest, just because I don't know if the back wheel would have anything to purchase on. But when it comes to it, we can have a look. If you've got any questions, please do ask, and I'll do my best. Really, at this point, was the point where I think that we probably should have turned around. However, I am glad we didn't, just because once we get through this gate and through, we get to see some cows, and I think they're Highland cows because they're the orangey browny ones with the horns that are cool. The ones that you see in watercolour pictures, they're quite fun. So this was absolutely my favourite bit because the cows were just living their life and kind of interested in us, and just fun. Apparently I really like cows. Again, can't really see them, but you can see that they're actually there, unlike the deer. So here I'm just trying to get some speed up because I could see a big hill, so I was just trying to get through it as much as I could. I did have to stop up the hill, but I got a fair way, further than I thought I would. Good. And then we've got another gate coming up as well, and this is where we find that it gets inaccessible, which is very frustrating. And you can see here some of it kind of looks okay, and then it just gets more and more bitty. I think you probably could do this with a mountain trike, to be honest, if you've had a bit of help, maybe just getting over the worst of it. But anyway, I hope that this was interesting for someone, and like I said, I wouldn't necessarily recommend coming around Harewood. I don't think it's particularly accessible for someone in a wheelchair, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, and it wasn't for nothing. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you've got any questions, please do ask, like I said, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks again. Bye.